So how we doing, guys? Welcome, it's Kraken here, and we're doing our grand finale of our How2 series, day 56. This is going to be the last horde that we're going to do. We wanted to see if our base could stand up to demolishers, and we're definitely going to be having those tonight. I've put the difficulty setting, the difficulty level up, which I didn't actually realise till very recently. That actually puts your game stage up as well. So we could have actually done that a little bit earlier, but we've now got game stage at 210. A vulture over here. I'm surprised the turrets haven't sorted him out yet, because all the turrets are on. So yeah, we're going to see how well this base does against the demolishers. There we go. So our turrets did get there in the end. Good stuff. So we've got our turrets here, we've got our complete base here, and today we're just going to see how we can do against the day 56 horde. So we've tested this base with absolutely everything, melee, guns, the lot, against radiators, against the cops. The only thing we hadn't tested it against really properly was to see if it could stand up to demolishers. Now I'm thinking we should be okay with demolishers, even though we all know that I can't shoot at all. We've got our 56 here of our AP ammo in. As you know, I can't shoot a lot, but to be honest, there's not much margin for error here. So if we're shooting them in the heads, there's only a little bit here. So as long as I don't start slapping them down here, then I should be okay. Big shout out to you guys as well. We have now hit 500 subs. We're going to do the 500 sub special this Sunday was the plan. This Sunday coming up, but we didn't know when Alpha 19 was going to be dropping. The streamer weekend is going to be this weekend, with Alpha 19 dropping on Monday. So the new Dummies Guide series will be starting on Monday for all new players, and for anybody else as well. We're going to probably do the same as we did last time, do the first 7 days really as a tutorial, as a beginner's guide, and then we'll just carry on as a normal Let's Play. To be honest, same as we did with the How2, just show tips and tricks, get new players into the game, and teach everybody how to play Alpha 19, because that's going to be completely different to Alpha 18. So the choice is up to you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you join my Discord. It's the best way to get in touch with us all. And let me know if you still want to do it this Sunday. Get your name in. If you would rather wait till Alpha 19, we can do it a couple of weeks down the line when we've all learned how to play the game a bit better. So it's totally up to you. If you want to do it this Sunday, let me know. If not, we'll defer it by a couple of weeks, and we'll do it when Alpha 19 is out. But with that being said and done, we're going to go straight into the Horde Night. So there's the thunder. We're getting closer and closer to that time. So one thing I have loved about this base is the fact that this is the base that we started off with from day number 7. So this was where we actually held down our first horde. So we've just built this up a little bit by bit, as we have gone on. And that's what I really like about a base that you can really progress over time. Now, I don't actually know about this start trap, whether this sets the demolishers off or not. I don't actually know. It's one thing I've never actually tested. Obviously, we had a very, what's the best word to use? We didn't have a nice ending to the Dummies Guide because our world ended up getting corrupt. To be fair, we did start playing that in experimental, and we're going to be doing the same with Alpha 19. We'll start off in experimental, and they'll bring out patches and updates, and sometimes that can mess your game up, and that is something you've got to expect. Whenever you're going to play experimental, that is what's going to happen. But this one was all done on 18.4 when it went stable, so we never had any of the issues. But we're going to get into the Horde, see how it does. Let's get cracking. So here we go then, just 15 in-game minutes. I've got all my ammo here, I've got all my grenades, I've got Mr. T, Mr. Green T, as a backup just in case with a bit of ammo for him. Plenty of shotgun shells here. Plenty of that AP armor to ammo to sort out any demolishers that come and sort us out. We've got all the stuff here. This time we have got our electrical parts. We can do all of our repairing. We got our trusted baseball bat. We never did find the number 6, which is a bit of a shame. But we are here ready to go. There's that thunder. Come on, Zez. Come and get me. See what you've got. Here they come. We'll start straight off with our trusted baseball bat. As soon as we see anything bigger like the cop there, we're going to be using the old shotgun. We are 5 out of 5 now in boomstick. There we go, radiate cock straight away. Only being the downside to this base, but with the shotgun we can just disintegrate the zombies. The soldiers coming straight in. Got those dart traps, you can see just behind in the distance, you can see the irradiators coming in. There's cop after cop. And there's our first demolisher. Is that the same one? Try not to hit that button. Hey guys, I think we did it. There's another one. Reload. And don't forget, if you do hit him in the if you do hit him and set off that button, if you kill him before the button goes off, then you'll be okay. It will not explode, same as the cop. So if you manage to kill him before that button goes off, then you should be okay. I'm a bit worried about the amount of shotgun ammo. I thought we would have more than enough, but a lot of irradiators here. Right, let's just make sure everything here is okay. Yeah, everything's okay at this end. There we go, there's another one. So I don't know if they're multiple. Oh, there's one. Oh, see there? We did manage to set him off. But because we got so much AP ammo, we did manage to sort him out. I don't know if we've seen some back-to-back there, or whether he was falling off. I imagine they were back-to-back demolishers. As you guys know, my aim is definitely not the best. So a base like this, where we've only got a little area to shoot, is actually working very, very well for us. As you all know, I do love my baseball bat. Right, we're going to have to clear a few of these out. Not quite as effective when you've got the irradiated. Oh, wrong button, we need to reload. There we go. Clear a few of these out. Let's do our repairs. Oh, it's done quite a bit of damage to this. How's our fence? Yeah, our fence post is okay. Oh, look at this. It's just been cop after cop. See the glowing ones coming in the background. Let's just make sure, yeah, he's reloaded. Always got to make sure he's fully reloading. We did find the level 6 pistol in the end, what we were looking for the vast majority of the game. We got there right at the end. There's another one. Oh, armor piercing ammo just rips right through them. And we haven't even spec'd into machine gun very much either. I think that's another one. And he got up again. He's a tough bugger. Come on, get out of the way, Mr. Demolisher. The dart trap doesn't seem to be setting them off, which is very good news for me, not so much good news for them. This horde is full on. We did have a loot bag for us there. Maybe it's fallen back down. We are getting a little bit low on the old shotgun rounds. I'm going to take it easy for a second, but we do have lots of ammo for our M60. Oh! And there we go, we just actually had a cop explode. Good job we were standing back. The old baseball bat just does not seem to be cutting it. Not against the irradiators. Right. Well, that looks like it needs a bit of work. Look at that. That was all from that cop exploding. Some real damage to the base. That's nothing on what a demolisher will do if he goes. Here he comes. Oh no. Oh. Oh, thank God for that. We managed to kill him. Right. Health items. That was the first demolisher that went off. Base is still standing, but oh, look at the damage that's done. Right, let's get some of those grenades in. Let's get rid of this spider. Right, what have we got here? Any other repairing we can do? Get that plate done. So even with that small window, we still managed to set the demolisher off. Look at this. It's only midnight, we're down to 40 shots. Not even that now. Right, M60. Come out to play. Let's let him build up again. I want to kill that spider off. I don't think that got him. Go again. A few more grenades here if we need it. Take another one of those. Oh, there we go. Got the old cowboy in. Make sure these electrical traps are staying up. Well, you can hardly hear the silencer over all of this. Oh, Nurse Nancy. There. The old electrical trap, they just jump about a bit too much for that. Right, we need to repair this. We cannot afford for that to be having any issues. There we go, get you fully reloaded. Back to this. Another spider. Double grenade. Not quite sure where that feral white went. So I spent a lot of time crafting all the AP ammo and all the 7.62. I think really we should have been spending our time on a lot of the shotgun shells as well. One o'clock in the morning. Old trusted M60. To be fair, I would quite happily empty the turrets though, because I haven't heard them actually do much tonight. Shooting the M60 from the hip. Cool, I got down very low. I don't know if he was just glitching through them, but I definitely saw a spider. No, he did actually make it up to me. And the bugger has sprained my leg. It is only a sprain, it's not a break. As we all know, Kraken never breaks his leg. We all know that the grenades don't do much damage to your own base. Oh, there we go. Shotgun turrets have been joining in for some fun. It is pouring down with rain. It's raining cats and dogs out there. And raining zombies in the front. The irradiators just keep coming. 2:15. We haven't seen a demolisher for a while. They do seem to come in waves though. I've noticed that about the Horde Nights. But we did see plenty of them. 7, 8 demolishers. Going back to back as well. We did manage to kill one before we managed to explode as well. 15 seconds left on my sprained ankle. There you go. Taste my baseball bat. Should put the barbed wire on it, made it Lucille for the final night. It does say I'm getting wet, so obviously thinks I'm actually outside, not underneath the cover of this steel. Rip through them. I hear something. Just having a break where you... This thing is devastating, the old M60. He does need a bit of a repair. Let's get him repaired. Fair, he's... Oh, just took his leg off. Quarter past 3. Every single horde from my memory is basically gone the whole way. Rounds left of the M60. Still hear them. I think they've changed directions because we could see them coming down the hill before. Nine rounds left. Right, that's out of ammo. Oh, the turrets are off again. Why not? Let's use the grenades, eh? $474 rounds. Why not? Let's just use the AP ammo. We can't take it with us. You might get my baseball bat. So are you. 20 in-game minutes left. Hordes have been relentless. Every Horde Night I can remember has gone the full length. Crazy. Utterly crazy. I can still hear them. Yeah, they're coming from this direction now. Ooh. Laughing turkey, come on, turrets, why haven't you sorted him out? Yeah, that's it. And there's the chimes, 4 o'clock in the morning. And we've still got them coming thick and fast. Look at this. It's a great thing about the funnel system. Oh, is that another cop? Yeah. Final radiator cop. Down you go. You're gonna eat your donuts somewhere else. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. So probably one of the best builds that we've had at Alpha 18. So they did actually knock that out in the end. We can put that straight back up to steel. So what a base. What a base. We've just been building it up bit by bit as the sun comes up and the rain comes down. We go and get my shades, if I remember correctly, where those, yeah. God, look at the amount of ammo we haven't got now. We have the shades on, that does put our lucky looter to 5 out of 5. Let's just see. Yeah, our truck is still in there. Let's see what we actually got in here then. We'll have something to eat. Got a steel spear. What do we got here? Oh, some steel level 3 base bat. Imagine if that was a level 6. Be raging. Any loot bags. Got the compound crossbow. We ended up substituting in the end for the silencer on the pistol. Pistol Pete Volume 7. Any up here? Oh, look at this. Bit of brass. Loads of brass. Level 5 steel chest armor, that would have been nice. Absolutely bugger all. And some more rubbish. So they did do quite some damage here. That was steel. And so was that, but I think most of that would have been that one demolisher that went off. And we did have a cop explode up here as well. But we had about 200 steel at the beginning of this. So let's just do a few of these quick repairs. Just so he would be Horde ready, this base again. And see how much steel we've actually got left. Because it's not difficult to build yourself up 200 steel. That's one good thing about not building a massive, massive base. Is that it's not overly expensive to repair and keep working well. You've got a big base with lots of steel, and you gotta get those forges definitely up and running. So we go. We've still got 128. I doubt we've used much more than 100 steel. in repairs throughout the night. And it does not take that long to get 100 steel. Right, there we go, guys. The base, the Horde Night, day 57. Got a little bit rocky in the middle when the demolisher exploded. We lost half of our health, but we did okay. We're going to come back into our base, and that's where I'm going to leave this series. It was a good series. We went back to Navezgane. Oh, we got a few holes in. Must have had some of those flapping turkeys puking at us, but we went back to Navezgane for the first time since I've been playing 7 Days to Die, since Alpha 14. This was the first time I've been back to Navezgane. We have done pretty much everything on the map. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this series. Please give it a like, give it any comments down below. Make sure you join the Discord. Let me know what you want to do about this Sunday. I mean, we've got to get the date up just to double check. Sunday the 28th of July. Let me know what you would like to do. If you want to do Alpha 18 and we'll just do the 500 sub special there, you're all welcome to join. Anybody can join. Just put your name down on the Discord so I know, and we'll do that. If you guys want to wait till Alpha 19, that's not a problem at all. We can do that as well. We'll just delay it by a couple of weeks. Just make sure there isn't some major bugs and experimental. We won't set a date for it straight away. But when we do the 1,000 sub, when we hit the 1k, we'll definitely be doing that on Alpha 19. But guys, thank you very much for all the support. It does mean a lot. This channel, since at the beginning of Alpha 18, we had 3 members. That was myself, Supercool, and my girlfriend. That was it. 3 members. That's all we had. And we've now built that up to over 500 members. So that's pretty epic. It took a long time to build. It doesn't feel like that long ago that we did the 100 sub special. So thank you guys very much, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take it easy.